we are here with Royal Ascent Esports teams, Loyal Legions, and Majestic Momentum. Okay, still getting a little set up, but here we go. We have Loyal Legions on defense, turning on to offense. Nickdom with the turnaround. Over to Aversal. Aversal with the shot off the crossbar. And a dirty demo from Mental, followed up by Plum, taking the ball low, getting a bump on the defender. Mekiel is there with the backup. Mental with the 50, Nickdom with the shot, and Aversal with the save, taking that corner boost, popping it up off the wall, taking it center, over 100. Mekiel is there for the challenge. Mental with the follow-up. We have a bump on Nick. Plum with the shot, 100 with the save. Mekiel missing the connect, and Aversal sinking it in. Let me pull up chat really quick. Sorry, y'all. There we go, our second kickoff. Aversal taking it over to the corner. Followed up by Mental, sending it center. 100 with the clear out, sending it way down line to the other corner. Plum getting the catch. Taking the 50, sending it over to Mekiel. Plum with the follow-up. Nick with the turnaround, sending it to the wall. Mental taking the ball down line. Nickdom with a dirty demo on Plum. 100 now in possession. Again, shut down by Mental. Plum getting a shot. Nickdom with the save. Again, with another turnaround, setting it down line. We are now in Loyal Legion's corner here. We got Plum taking it down, taking the 50, 100 with the dirty demo. Nickdom is up, taking another dirty demo on Plum. He's taken out. Mental with a shot. Mekiel with the save. Aversal with the turnaround. Mekiel sending it down. 100 sending it back. Nick is up, getting a touch. Followed up by Mekiel, sending it to the corner. Aversal with the clear out. 100 is there for the return. Plum's there on defense, getting a save. 100 with the shot off the crossbar. Mekiel with the follow-up. Aversal with the save. Mental with the clear out. Aversal gonna take it down. Continuing the legacy. No boost, no problem. Mental getting in the way. Bump to the corner. Mekiel keeping the battle up. Followed up by Nickdom with the backup. We have a 50 just past mid. Mekiel trying to continue the legacy down. Mental with the turnaround. 100 with the response. Aversal with the save. Sending it out. Nick is there. Popping it up and over. We got Plum with another save here. Alrighty, and 100 back in possession over to Mekiel. Plum with the dirty demo on 100. 100 spawning back in perfect position. A pass over to Mekiel. Getting past Plum. Mental with the turnaround. Over to 100. We have Aversal battling it out in the corner. 100 with the backup. Sending it over to Mekiel. Plum with the turnaround at mid. Mekiel getting a bump. 100 with the backup. Plum with the save. Nickdom with the follow-up. It's on the backboard yet again. Aversal is there. Off the ceiling. 100 trying to get a touch. Plum and Aversal shutting it down. Nickdom again with the turnaround. Aversal stealing it from under him. 100 taking possession. Sending it down. It's a shot. Mental missing the connect here. 100 tying up the game 1-1 with 1 minute remaining. Okay. 100 with kickoff over to Aversal. Could not get the second touch though. Nickdom does. Aversal with the save. A team pinch out. Straight to the other net. Nick Dom getting a touch, saving it from the goal. 100 with the turnaround. Following it up, getting another touch, sending it towards the net. Mental sending it out. Versal trying to be there. Nick Dom trying to get a shot. 100 on defense. Plum takes him off defense. Demoing him out of the game. Nick playing aggressive here, sending it over. 100 with the shot. Mental with the save. Mekiel with the follow-up. Saved by Plum. Versal with the follow-up, sending it to the corner. 100 with the turnaround. No boost, no problem. Going center. Mental's there, sending it to Versal. Versal's going to be taking it down. It's still tie. Nick with the save. Ball is up. Missing the connect, and we are in overtime. We got Nick taking kickoff. Plum is there for the shutdown. A send over to Versal. Versal missing the connect. Nick is on defense. Versal challenging him. Plum is there to stop the play. 100 is there for the backup. It's a pinch just off. Mekiel crashing the goal, sending it center. Versal was there. Plum with the follow-up. It's a pinch over. Versal not there. Nick is though, sending it to the wall. 100 with the follow-up in the corner, turning it around. Mental trying to get a challenge mid-air. Both missing the connect. Plum is able to follow it up. Taking it to the corner. It's now center. 100 gets there first before Versal. Mental with the catch. Off the wall. Over to Mekiel. Plum with the turnaround. Plum is up. Over to Versal. Back over to Mental, who gets a shot. Mekiel with the save. Plum with the turnaround, not letting the bump get to him. 100 trying to challenge him. Unable to. Nick, the one to steal it. It's a shot on an open goal. Versal is there, same as Plum. I want to give credit to Plum there. He did not get a save from Rocket League, but that was a double save right there. A dirty demo from Mental on Mekiel. Versal with the shot, 100 with the save. Plum with the catch, a challenge from 100, sending it center. Versal's up. Mekiel getting the steal though. Mental with the dirty demo on Mekiel again. Nick Dom in possession, taking it to the goal, off just by a little bit. Mekiel with the follow-up. Versal with the save, sending it over. Mental's there, missing the connect yet again. Versal with the follow-up on his own pass. Plum is there off the back wall. Mental getting a touch over to 100, sending it down. Plum's now on defense by himself. In comes Versal. Plum getting knocked off the ball here. Mekiel trying to get a touch and turn around. Mental not letting that happen. Nick with the shot. Mental gets the save. Plum was right there. Mental with a dirty demo on 100. Mekiel with the shot. And it's in! Majestic momentum taking game number 1. I want to show you guys. My board. I kind of worked a little bit hard on this. Just a little bit. While we have some time. Look how cute it is. Ignore the time because we had a time change last second. I don't know if you can like really see the colors. Kinda sorta. Like this is like super purple. Yeah, I'll be posting it like on Instagram so you can actually see the colors, but like yeah. Anyways, both teams are from Royal Ascent Esports. Shout out Royal Ascent. I'm pretty sure I have a command. If you type the exclamation mark and type Ascent, it'll pop up the Discord. So definitely go check that out. We have our first kickoff. Mental interrupting 100. Mekiel with the backup. Versal over to Mental, getting a shot. Nick with the save. Plum is left on defense, popping it up to the corner. 100 trying to get a follow-up. Plum sending it out, following the ball. Nick missing the connect. Mekiel is there last second. Nick sending it to the corner. 100 is there for a small catch. Back to Nick. Back to 100. Over to Mekiel. Versal with the shutdown. Nick with the follow-up, sending it to the corner. Mental's on the wall getting a read. Plum with the turnaround. Mental sending it back to the wall. Mekiel is there. So is Plum. 100 taking it, sending it down line. Mental sends it straight to 100. 100 gets the turnaround. Plum missing the connect. 100 goes for a bump, just missing the last defender. His team not able to capitalize on that. Nick is up off the ceiling, sending it down. Mental's there, getting a touch, sending it out. Here we go. Aversal sending it over. Mekiel is already there and up. Mental with the challenge. It's up. Plum and Nick go for it. Nick gets the touch, but it doesn't go the direction he wants to. Mekiel with the small touch. 100 getting a shot. Mental with the save. Plum with the follow-up. It's up. It's over. Nick with the save. Another dirty demo from Nick on Aversal. Plum's now in possession. Off the back wall. Mental's there. Missing the connect. Aversal with the follow-up. Mekiel with the save. Aversal with a dirty demo on Nick. Plum taking it out. Getting a challenge mid-air. Able to send it over to the other side. Nick with the turnaround. Aversal with the response. Mekiel trying to put his team on offense now. Mental shuts down the play. Turns it around. Off the ceiling. Going towards the net. Nick Dom is just a wall that cannot be taken down. Plum with a dirty demo. Mental with the follow-up. Aversal is there, sending it to the wall. Mekiel missing the connect. 100 is there on defense. Aversal missing the connect. Off-putting Mekiel. Plum with the shot. And it's in! Plum with the first goal of the game, putting his team on the board. Welcome on in, everybody. Here we go, Plum with kickoff. Nick shutting him down early. Mental's there for a catch. Nick again on defense. Aversal getting a shot. Nick with the save. Mental's getting a follow-up, bumping the team off. Trying to get a small center. Plum is there for 100's clear out. Mekiel with the follow-up. It's almost center. Mental with the save. An epic save at that. Clearing out the ball, sending it down line. Mental still challenging, following it up. Aversal's there for backup. Plum was there, getting demoed out of the play. Not before he got a touch, though. Plum is back. He's up. It's a pinch off the ground. Nick with the small save. Mental slowly rolling it in. There we go. Now we have chat up. Okay. Never mind. It's still not up. Mekiel with kickoff. Over to Plum. Plum pops it up. Continues on over. Mental keeping the pressure for his team. Followed up by Aversal, keeping the pressure as well. Mekiel sending it to the corner. Mental's there yet again. Over to Aversal. Gets the shot. It's not in. 100 sending it out. Plum with the backup. And it's in! Extending the lead even further. 3-0. Loyal Legions coming back from last game. That scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys heard that. Dog just scratched the door. Here we go. Mekiel with kickoff. Plum's there as third man yet again. Following it up. Up and over to Aversal. Gets a shot. Saved by Nick. Plum taking out Mekiel. 100 is there on backup though. Over to Nick. Passing it center. Aversal's up. Missing the connect. Mental's there for the catch. Just sniping it under and over to the wall. Plum with the follow-up. Nick on defense again with a turnaround. Getting past Aversal. Mental sending it to the other corner. Following it up. Getting past two defenders here. Battling it out with Mekiel. Getting up and over. His team not able to capitalize on the setup he just made. Nick getting past Aversal. 100 with the follow-up. Getting a shot. A save by Plum, who follows it up off the ceiling. Mental following it up. Getting a shot. Saved by Nick. Aversal trying to get another shot too. Mekiel with the save. 100 is there for a Mental shot. getting the save, sending it out over to the other net. Plum is there though. Mekiel sending it to the wall. Mental with the shot. Nick with the save yet again. 100 with a turnaround. A send over to Nick. Nick popping it up, following it up off of Versal. Mental getting the last touch. It's still up. 100 missing the connect, and that is the game. Loyal Legions take game number 2. Right now we have a tie series. Loyal Legions with 1, Majestic Momentum with 1. Here is our fun little scoreboard. Each team has 1 win. We are still in a best of 5. It is anybody's game, anybody's series as of right now. Both teams seem to have the fight in them for this game. We got Mekiel with kickoff. 100 missing the connect. Nick is there for the challenge. 100 is there for the follow-up. Pass Mental. Not past Versal though. He sends it to the corner. Plum with the dirty demo. Taking out Mekiel. Versal getting a shot. Nick with the save. Nick almost getting a shot too. Plum is there on defense. Getting bumped from behind. Mekiel with the steal. Versal with the challenge. 100 missing the connect. So does Plum. We have a bump that just so happened to work out. It's a clear. Mental follows it up with a shot. Nick with the save. Versal with a dirty demo. Plum with the turnaround, following it up like a fly on the wall right here. At the speed of light, Mekiel with a dirty demo on Mental, taking out the offense here. Plum with a demo on Nick. Vengeance for his teammate. We got Plum following it up. Versal's there with a small touch. It's just off. Nick trying to get a pinch. Takes the 50. 100 follows it up. Gets past Mental. Plum with the catch and a turnaround. Mekiel with the challenge. Back over to Plum. He's going to follow it up. Use the last of his boost. Mekiel with the catch. Mental stealing the ball. Gets a shot. Nick with the save. Versal trying to follow it up. Mekiel was there on defense though. Versal still gets another shot. 100 with the save. Mental with the turnaround. Taking it center. Mekiel is there. Missing the connect though. 100's there on defense. Plum with the follow-up. And Nick sending it out. Past mid. Mental gets a catch. Turning it around. Getting past Nick. It's off the back wall. Versal is there, but so is Mekiel. That was like back to back. Also, thank you for the follow. We have Nick giving up the ball to a Versal. Mekiel getting a touch here. Plum with the turnaround. Nick is there though, popping it up and over. We are going to be hitting that 2.5 minute mark left. And still, nobody has scored. Like I said, this is anybody's game. Both teams came out to fight tonight, so definitely made for a good matchup. Nick with the shot, Mental with the save. Mekiel with a small pinch almost. Plum with the follow-up. Over to a Versal. Shut down by Nick. Mental with the turnaround. The ball is center. Plum is there getting a touch. 100 with the save. A Versal off the wall. Nick with the turnaround. Taking it down line. Getting met by Mental. Sending it to the wall. Mental's going to turn it around. Take possession until Mekiel shows up. Mental sending it over to the corner. A Versal with a dirty demo on Mekiel. Nick able to send it down line. Plum again with a turnaround off the ceiling. Challenged by 100. Loses it. Mekiel is there with a shot, and it's in! First goal of the game, 1 minute and 25 seconds left. Versal taking kickoff over to Mental. Plum following back. He saw Mekiel get that touch. 100 trying to follow it up. Plum is there to interrupt the play. Getting up and over one. Challenging Nick. Sending it to the wall. Mekiel is there. A small back pass. Versal taking the challenge there. We have some 50s at mid. Mental losing possession to Mekiel. Versal over to Nick. Nick sending it down line. Plum is there, getting a touch, followed up by Mental, sending it to the wall. Mekiel challenging Plum here. Mental tries to get the follow-up. Versal gets the follow-up though. Mekiel is there on defense, sends it over to Plum. Plum over to Nick. Nick with the turnout. Mental getting a shot. Mekiel getting a save. Versal almost going center. Mental with a small pinch. Plum getting a small touch. Nick with a clear out. Mental is there for the turnaround. Mekiel has a response. Mental still keeping it active on the offensive side here. Ball is still up. Mental trying to keep it up, sends it over to Versal. Plum with the follow-up, and that's the game. Majestic Momentum taking game number 2. Or game number 3. Game number 2 for their wins. Alrighty, a quick update before we head into game number 4. Majestic Momentum with 2 wins. Loyal Legions with 1. We'll ready up. Again, shout out to the league TPES. We are in week number 4. I believe there are 3 more weeks after. Excuse me, after this, and then we head into playoffs. So, super, super exciting. We're going to see who makes it. And shout out Royal Ascent Esports. Check out the org. We got Mekiel on defense, a pass over to 100, missing the connect. Plum with the shutdown over to Mental. Mental walking it into the goal. First goal of the game. 4 minutes, 44 seconds remaining. Loyal Legions taking the lead. We have kickoff, followed up by 100, taking it down. Mental missing the connect. A team pinch over to the other side of the field. Versal trying to get a follow-up touch. Mental air dribbling it through most of the team. Mekiel shutting him down in his tracks. Mekiel missing the connect here. 100 with the follow-up, a small touch. Versal taking the shot. It's just off. Nick Dom is up on the wall. Mekiel getting a touch, sending it to the wall. Plum is there. Mekiel getting the challenge though. Mental with the follow-up. Taking it towards the net. Gets a shot and it's in! A straight fall down in. We gotta watch that one more time. He gets bumped up actually. I didn't see that the first time. And then he just sinks it straight into the net here. Extending the lead even further. 2-0. 4 minutes, 4 seconds on the clock. 100 with kickoff. Over to Plum, who's going to air dribble it down, getting challenged by 100, sending it over to the other side. Mekiel is there, so is Plum. Plum with the dirty demo. Versal popping it up. Plum with the follow-up, sending it to the corner. Mekiel with the turnaround. Plum is there for the challenge, sending it up and over. 100 is there, getting a touch. Versal sending it right back to the corner it came from. Both missing the connect here. Mental with the follow-up. 100 on defense. Ball is down and it's in. Plum with the shot, Mental with the assist here. What happened? We have Mental with the touch over to 100. We saw that. And Plum just skimming the car. It was a pinch off the opponent. Mental with kickoff over to 100. Aversal's there with the catch, getting a save. 100 trying to steal possession here. Nick challenging Aversal. Plum with the follow-up. Mekiel with the touch. Mental with the follow-up over to Aversal. Getting an awkward touch. Not quite enough. Just stopping the ball right outside the goal. Nick taking the ball down. Plum with the catch. Getting past one, not past the other. Aversal with the backup defense here. He sends it on down. Aversal's there. Again with another touch. A little too much sauce. His team was not there to capitalize. We have like a double or triple 50 mid-air. Mental again with another shot. These slow shots are like his strong suit right here, but we have Aversal with like a double challenge, a send out, and Mental capitalizing on the awkward touches in the open net here. Plum with kickoff. It is on Majestic side. Mental with the follow-up. Off the back wall. Aversal tried to be there. Mekiel knocking it out. Plum with the back pass. Plum and Mental just bumping each other on the field. Mental's now bumping Aversal. This cluster might be a small disadvantage for the Loyal Legions here. Majestic Momentum's going to have to capitalize on that if they can. Plum with the dirty demo on 100. Mekiel taking it down. Taking the challenge. Aversal getting a save. Plum getting a stop of the play. We have another shot, and it's in. Mental extending the lead 5-0. How many shots is that? I think that's 4 for him. Yep, 4 goals for him this game. He is carrying the team to victory right now, which they do need. Mekiel over to Nick. Nick getting a touch. 100 sinking it in, putting their team on the board. We now have a 5-1 game, 1 minute 45 seconds remaining. This game is nothing like the past few games that we have seen. This is a long haul, long stretch for Loyal Legions here. Nick with kickoff over to Aversal. Aversal followed up by Nick. 100 with the turnaround. Over to Plum. Plum getting a pinch off the wall. Mekiel is there for the turnaround. Plum getting a small touch. Not quite enough. Mekiel trying to take advantage of it. Mental is there for a double challenge. Moving the ball down. It's another shot, and that's the 5th one for Mental. There's 1 challenge. Here's 2. Mental is battling it out on the field tonight, getting that 3rd touch to sink it in bottom left corner. Another pop-up kickoff. Plum is there. Plum getting a shot. Mekiel getting a clear out, followed up by Nick. He gets a shot, saved by Aversal. Mekiel trying to keep the pressure on offense here. Nick with the turnaround. Plum on defense in the corner. Nick following it up, getting past Plum, not past Aversal. Mental with the pickup. 100 with the challenge, sent over to Mekiel. Mekiel with the shot. Bouncing over though. Mental and Plum missing the connect here. And losing a 50, sending it back to Aversal. Nick with the swipe under. Plum missing the connect. Mental with the follow-up. 100 with the turnaround. Over to Aversal. Getting the challenge. Sending it center. Mekiel sniping it in. Sending it over to Nick, who pops it up and over. Mekiel with a small touch. Aversal with the catch. Mental with the follow-up. Sending it off the back wall. Straight into the net. What was that angle? We have Aversal there. Mental coming in on top of both players here. And getting a nasty angle from the corner. We are now in Brazil, you guys. A 7-1 game, 21 seconds remaining. We have Mekiel with a straight shot, Averso with the save. Ten seconds remaining. We have a shot over to Mekiel, followed up by Nick, over to Mekiel again. Plum not letting Nick get another touch. Plum and Mental playing the ball on the left side. That is Loyal Legions with game number 4. We now have a 2-2 series as of right now. I'm going to show y'all the board really quick. Welcome on in, you guys. I see your hydrates. 2-2 game. Winner takes the series. Winner takes all. All or nothing. This is it. 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrates. I got you guys. Cheers. Plum with kickoff over to 100. He follows it up, getting bumped by a reversal. Nick missing the connect. Mental is there, taking it down line. Mekiel is up, turning the ball around. Followed up by 100. A tactical fake so Mekiel can get a touch. Nick with the turnaround. Mental on defense, popping it up and over to the other side. Sending it down line. Plum with the follow-up. Mekiel taking out Mental with the demo. Plum with the turnaround. And Plum sinking it in. I think I blinked. I gotta watch that again. Doesn't go for boost. Straight for the ball. Sinking it in. Aversal there just in case. I said Aversal. I meant Aversal. My fault. I've been doing so good this entire time. Plum sending it over. Nick with the challenge. Mental missing the connect. Plum is there. So is Nick. He gets to steal the ball. Plum with the pinch off the wall. Sending it down line to the corner. And a follow-up. Off the back wall. Mental's there getting a shot. Mekiel with the save. Averso with the shot. And a save from 100. Plum again with the catch and a turnaround. A pinch off the wall. It's going center. Mekiel is there for a small touch. Mental with the turnaround. Stopping the play. Nick follows it up. A straight pass to Mekiel, sinking it in, tying up the game 1-1. .78 miles per hour. Welcome on in if you are new. Again, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Mekiel over to Plum. Plum pops it up. Mental with the follow-up, getting a small touch. 100 with the clear out. Plum is there to stop the play. Averso with a dirty demo, taking Mekiel out of the game. Averso over to Plum. Mekiel with a shutdown. Mental is there for a small touch. Ball still going backwards. Mekiel capitalizing, sending it over to Dom. Dom sinking it in. Taking the lead for Majestic momentum here. A 1-2 game, 3 minutes, 11 seconds remaining. Plum with kickoff. Over to Mental. Getting a shot. Nick with the save. And it's a pinch out. We are now on Loyal Legion's side of the field. 100 with the follow-up, sending it to the net. Mekiel with the follow-up. Plum on defense. Averso sending it out. Mekiel with the shutdown. Mental's there with the touch. Nick with the save. Plum now in possession, getting challenged by 100. Averso with the shot just off. Mental with the shot, saved by Nick. 100 with the clear out. Helping out his teammates. Mekiel with the small follow-up, not able to clear it out. Averso with the turnaround. Nick is there, sending it to the back wall. Plum is up, getting a shot. Mekiel with the challenge, saving the ball from going in his net. We got Nick with the small clear. Mental with the turnaround. Mekiel is there on defense yet again. Plum following it up, sending it up and over Nick. Aversal is there off the crossbar. Mental getting a shot off the crossbar. 100 sending it down. Plum is there, cruising on by, taking that corner boost up and over. Going off the ceiling, straight towards the net. And Nick shutting down the play. Following it up, sending it towards the net. Aversal not letting it happen. Plum and Nick Dom take each other out with a dirty demo. Mekiel getting a shot. Aversal is there for the read, the turnaround, the clear out. Mental with the follow-up, backup defense. We are now on offense. Plum getting a shot. Mental letting it go in the net. We now have a tie game once again. Just over a minute and a half remaining. We have a minute 38 seconds, 2-2. Winner takes the series. This is serious, you guys. 100 with kickoff. Sending it over. Mental is there on the wall. Sending it to the backboard. Nick is there. Sending it to the corner. Aversal is there for the turnaround. Mekiel on defense again. Trying to defend the net. Nick with a small clear. Getting bumped by Mental, but not before he gets past mid. Plum with the turnaround, getting a small touch. Nick with the turnaround, over to Mech. 100 over to Aversal. Plum getting a shot. Nick with the save. Aversal is up, getting a touch again. Mekiel is up, beating Mental to the ball. Plum is there for the backup. Nick getting past Mental. Aversal with the challenge, sending it center. Plum is there, getting the read. Mekiel over to Plum, who gets the clear out. Nick with a challenge over to Aversal. Aversal getting a shot just off the crossbar. We love the crossbar. Mekiel in possession, losing it to himself. 100 is there for the backup. No boost, no problem. Still gets it center. Mekiel just missing the shot here. Plum on defense. A pass over to 100, who sinks it in. Taking the lead for Majestic momentum here. 2-3, 11 seconds remaining. I'd be lying if I say I have not seen a comeback. Not that it's much of a comeback, but 1 goal in 11 seconds is doable. Especially in this tier, this rank, I swear. 10-second countdown started. Mental with a dirty demo. Plum is up, so is Nick. Plum with the catch. Popping it up. Ball is still up. Mental keeping it up, popping it up even higher. Mekiel with the shot. And that's it. Majestic momentum taking the win. Game number 5. My goodness, you guys, what a series of games. Top tier, we have a 3-2 scoreboard here. Majestic momentum taking the win. What a series of games. Back-to-back shots, goals. Winner takes the lead for a little bit. The other team comes back, or we just had like a complete sweep for some of the games. And yeah, but like it was back to back. One team will sweep, the next time the other team sweeps, and it was neck and neck the entire time. So GG's to both teams. Congratulations to the winners, Majestic Momentum. Fun fact, I think this might be their second time playing together. This might be their first time playing together. I'm not too sure about last week, but for sure this is the first time I was able to see Majestic Momentum play together once they got the team back together and figured out. So definitely a confidence booster for the team to take home a W for their organization. Again, shout out Royal Ascent Esports. Go check it out. The link is in my profile. You can also use the command Ascent. So if you're not in Royal Ascent Esports, if you're looking for a team, if you're looking just for a community to hang out with, talk with, game with, the whole 9 yards, go check them out. We also post weeklies with a partnership that we have with another league. So if you're interested in winning some cash over the weekend for a one-day tournament, definitely go ahead into Royal Ascent for all that information. Shout out TPES for the amazing league that we are competing in. Super, super fun. We are in week 4, so just a few more weeks before playoffs, and we will see who makes it and who doesn't. So good luck to all the teams out there. Again, congratulations to the winners, Majestic Momentum. Shout out Royal Ascent Esports and TPES. If you are new here, thank you for being here. Thank you for the new follows. I usually cast mostly on the weekends. I'm usually like back to back to back, but my regular stream times are Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays. We are going to be starting to host community nights. So I'm hoping we have some like Scrimfest Saturdays and some 6-man Sundays. If that's interesting to you too, maybe it's more enticing to go ahead into Royal Ascent Esports. But yeah, other than that, that is everything for tonight. I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. I have 3 casts tomorrow. I will let you know on Instagram and in the Discord, which are also linked to if you're interested. But yeah, I'll let you know about my casts and future streams there, so that's why they are important. Anyways, I will let you go and stop the long, awkward outro. I need to go take a break. But you guys have a good evening, morning, night, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you guys in the next ones. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay royal.